Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little review on the Revlon Colorstay foundation. I've talked about it in some of my videos and it's actually probably my favorite foundation ever, and I decided just to do a review on it because I've been using it for almost 2 years. 2 years solid, so almost 3. Yeah, so anyway, I used to hate liquid foundation. I used to think that it'd make me oily and it was really gross because my very first foundation was like a liquid foundation, and it was like in one of the tubes from CoverGirl, I believe, and I wore that in middle school when I first started wearing foundation, and oh my goodness, those pictures are horrid. Like before, I never wore foundation, but it wasn't until 8th grade I went like makeup crazy and I just wore like tons of makeup, and it wasn't good makeup. I just wore every product out there, even if it wasn't my color. It was awful. So that was a very horrible stage that I went through like the first 5 months of 8th grade until like I started seeing pictures and I was like, oh gosh, no. And then yeah, so I went on to use cream to powder foundations, you know, like the Studio Tech foundation, stuff like that. I was obsessed with that type of foundation. I thought it was great, gave me full coverage, gave me everything that I needed. But it always just like sweated off or came off, and I'd always have to carry it around with me, and I hated doing that because sometimes it would sweat in the packaging or something like that, and I just hated it. The next thing that I started to do was just wearing tons of powder along with my Studio Tech, and it just looked uber cakey and really gross. So finally, it wasn't until I got into YouTube that I started hearing about Revlon Colorstay, which was probably in late 08, early 09. Yeah, that seems right. And everybody talked and raved about this foundation, and I seen a lot of the YouTubers that I watched, and I really thought their skin looked really, really, really good. So I definitely wanted to give it a try. So I bought one, and I hated it at first. So it was just like, ugh, you know, this does not look good on my skin. But then everybody talked about a setting powder or like blotting powder and stuff like that. So then I used the NYC Smooth Skin, which was amazing, and it really did help make your liquid foundation look matte and just stayed perfect. And I loved how it did to my skin. It just made my skin look like velvet, like awesome, amazing. This foundation, I've tried other liquid foundations since then. I tried Clinique, I tried MAC's foundations, I've tried, what else? I tried Dior's, I tried other drugstore brands as well, trying to think that, oh, well, all liquid foundations will probably look good on me, so I can try all the ones that everybody talks about. I tried them and I hated them, so I always keep coming back to this one. I'm kind of swayed between this one and this one, the Photo Ready. I mean, I really, really do like this now. I used to hate it, but I still love this one. It's fabulous. But the setting powder that I use now is the Stay Matte powder, which is amazing. It makes your foundation look so good. I totally recommend this. If you hated this, try this. I've only tried the translucent. I haven't tried the other ones, which is like a medium or like sand glow or something like that. I haven't tried those, but this gives you full to medium coverage. You can definitely lighten it up by using a sponge or not putting as much on. I like using a sponge or a stippling brush. Just a stippling brush is a pain in the butt to clean, so I just stick to a beauty blender or the Sonia Kashak, I think that's how you say it, beauty sponge. I showed in my face routine. I just really, really like that. They either come in blue or purple, and it works really, really good with this because it gives you a very light touch to your foundation, and you can keep packing it on if you want more fuller coverage, which I really like. This foundation is around $11 to $12 depending where you go. CVS is probably the most expensive I've seen it. It's like $12.99, so it's like $13. I normally get mine at Walmart or Target. Target is usually like 10 something. Or even like 11, so it comes out to 12 bucks. So yeah, so stay away from CVS. CVS, a lot of their products are really pricey, I've noticed. Even if you have like coupons and stuff, it's still kind of pricey. Yeah, so my rating on this foundation is like amazing, and I wear the combination oily skin. I don't really have problem areas on my face. I just have very, very small little freckles, and especially around summertime, I really like using this foundation because when I go out in the sun, it really brings them out, or if I go tanning or anything like that, I just hate that. I don't like freckles on my face. A lot of people think it's cute and stuff, but I don't, and I just personally don't like it. So this gives me the right amount of coverage, that it covers it up and just makes it look like I have like baby smooth skin, and I really like it. It doesn't really feel like you're wearing makeup. I mean, if you put way too much on, of course you're going to, and definitely make sure you get the right color to your skin. I always go with my chest. I match my foundation with my chest just so it's easier to blend. Because my face, normally everybody's face is naturally lighter than their body because you clean it every day, you exfoliate it, well you should, so it keeps your layers somewhat thin and down, so they'll always be lighter. So go by your chest, not your face, so you don't get that weird line thing that looks awful on everybody. But yeah, so that's just basically my opinion on this foundation. Definitely go check it out if you haven't. I really enjoy it, and hopefully this was helpful to some of you guys. I know I didn't really go in great detail because there's so many videos out there that do that already. I just wanted to give my thoughts on it, and if you're hesitant to buy it, I would definitely recommend this foundation. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I will be back with another video. Alright, bye guys.